Should do some jump roping. But nah. I ain't finna overdo it. Definitely take me a cool little shower, relax. Like following me. You know I'm recording. My battery is blinking.
Welcome to Pollo Loco. Let me know when you're ready to order.
Yeah, can I get the Pollo Bowl combo? Can you sub it with breast meat instead of thigh meat and add guacamole?
Alright, and then for the Pollo Bowl combo, would you like a corn or flour tortilla?
Flour tortilla. And can I get the, you don't have the raspberry tea no more, huh?
Oh, we have raspberry iced tea.
Yeah, can I get that with no ice?
Raspberry iced tea, no ice. Would you like to make that a large?
No, regular size. And a side of creamy cilantro.
Side of creamy cilantro, sure thing. And then for the Pollo Bowl, it was... What was it that you wanted done to the Pollo Bowl?
Breast meat instead of the thigh meat and add guacamole on top inside the bowl.
Alright, breast meat instead of thigh meat. And then, what else, I'm sorry?
Add guacamole.
Add guacamole, sure thing. Alright, so your total's gonna be $9.76. Please have your local rewards right at the window.
Alright. $9. Under $10, you get a whole meal, and it's fulfilling, and it's lightweight, healthy. Let me get my camera back out this trunk. I got my battery. It's my third battery we finna be on it. I ain't even been filming that long. Yeah, I definitely got to get that battery pack. Well, I mean, I'll film like a cool hour at the park, so definitely got, you know, usage out of it. But let me swap this out.
A Pollo Bowl with 2 guacamole, it'll be $9.76.
You said 2 guacamole?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't 2. No, so it was just a Pollo Bowl sub with breast meat and add guacamole to the bowl. I didn't.
Oh yeah, it's only one scoop.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Make sure they got everything.
Good to go. That's no cat like a bandit shit, no cat like 49 so she thought we was tight, but girl, that was a long time ago. Now my bitches find a door, I did shit with Rihanna, hold my chest like Geronimo. That's all kind of O's. Smoke, 2-seater dog tent so she can, ayy. So she can, ayy, tell her this serenity, I'm going.
Yeah, so this is the secret sauce. So you get the Pollo Bowl combo. The Pollo Bowl combo is about $5.99. My fingernails dirty, I hope not. Anyway, the Pollo Bowl combo is about $5.99. Maybe a little bit more now. But what I do is, I don't like the thigh meat. I don't like dark meat like that. I don't like the thigh meat. I prefer the breast meat. So I add breast meat and I add guacamole. It'd be cold if this top fell off my bowl, just fell. That'd be scandalous. But I add breast meat and I add guacamole. And 90% of the time, I get the creamy cilantro. It's like a whole 60 cents more, 75 cents, something crazy like that. And the avocado sauce is free, comes with it. And of course the pico, or what they call it, salsa frescas, whatever. That, I'm surprised my fingernail, that was a brand new basketball. And then the flour tortilla, I don't always eat those, but sometimes I do. Oh, and the raspberry tea. So I guess this is the healthiest thing they have aside from water. I don't drink soda hardly ever. Maybe once a year I might drink some soda. And yeah, man, that's my El Pollo Loco meal. That's what I get. And I was eating this every day at one point in time, like every day. Every day. Sometimes twice a day. Sometimes twice a day. Yeah, so don't say I ain't never put y'all on to nothing. Don't say I ain't never put y'all on to nothing. Don't say I have never put y'all on to nothing. And it's simple though, it's just rice, beans, chicken, some guacamole. So what you do is, hold on. I normally add this last, I think, but whatever. Can y'all see that? It don't look like it's focused. Okay, there we go. I see that. Bam, add that on there. That's really all you need for real. But I'm gonna add the well, yeah, I was talking about my camera overheating. That thing overheated. You know what? We're gonna set it on the tripod right here though. Yeah, my camera overheated, man. It was sitting directly in the sun though, so I mean, I guess that's expected, right? I guess that's expected. And I dropped sauce. I guess we finna talk like this. Guess we about to talk like this. And it's still hot though. It's blinking hot. Hopefully it cool down. Man, let me just eat, man. Let me be doing too much. Yeah, I wasted some of my avocado sauce. It's cooling down though. And let me add this too. Let me add this. And you ain't even gotta mix it up for real. You feel me? You could just dig right there. Like this don't have no meat. This spoonful, still fire. Don't have no meat. Yeah, man, just get out and document your life. It might slow you down. Oh, I can't talk. It might slow your day down a little bit because you gotta stop, film, record, get angles, you know, like. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it for real. I think it's worth it. The outcome gonna be dope. And it might motivate you to do more. That's something else, right? It might motivate you to do more. Because if you feel like, oh, my life boring, I don't want to vlog, I ain't got nothing, I don't do nothing, it's gonna make you think and give yourself ideas. Like me going to the park and play ball by myself, I ain't did that probably ever. Yeah, so you know, it's gonna get you out, get you active. It can help you build relationships with your, you know, your peers, your family. You know, it make you get creative and do stuff and come up with ideas. You know, I think it's a benefit all around, and I don't think you should sleep on it at all. I'm talking to you. I know you've been thinking about doing content, but you probably worry about what people gonna say. People not gonna be interested in your life. You might not think you have the right equipment, but you do. You do. The best gear or tool is your mindset. That's the best tool you need for anything in life. The mindset. Because you can have the most expensive camera, the best lighting. You can have a whole film crew. You can have a writer. Somebody else could plan out your day. You can have everything. But if your mindset, your mind is not there, you don't have the drive, the motivation, the courage, the inspiration, the confidence to do it, it don't matter what kind of camera you got. You know? And I low-key learned that the hard way. I was telling y'all earlier, I didn't get started with my reaction channel until years after I had the idea. I did a couple with my iPhone. It's cool, but they don't look this creator got this. They videos just look so much better. Like, man, shut up. That's what I should have told myself. And shut up. Just record. Just make content. All that other stuff will come with it. You know. And I ended up doing it. I've seen progress. Like I said, my main channel got over 40,000 subscribers. That's a milestone. That's pretty dope. When if I sit and think about that, that's 40,000 people subscribe to my channel, want to see me react to music, and talk, and interested in me and what I got to say. That's dope. So I need to stop taking that for granted. Like I say, life's short. And I want to look back years and just see how I've grown, my kids grown, how things have changed. And that's why I'm not too big on scripted content, because it's like, what I'm doing today is like what I would do with the camera off. Except for I wouldn't go to the park and play ball. But now I might. Me going to go stop in the car, sitting, eating in the car. What I'm saying to y'all is things I be thinking in my head. But now I'm just saying it because I got the camera on. But this is stuff I think in my head on a day-to-day basis. So I'm really not doing nothing different. You know I go to Chipotle a lot. I got they paper towels, they napkins. So I'm really not doing nothing different. And you wouldn't have to do nothing different either. It's pretty dope, even if you got kids, because I got kids, and I could easily, and they into the internet. I could easily like have content with them, but I don't think I want to put my kids on the internet like that. If they would want to do it, if they see me doing it and they interested, then maybe. But I don't. I mean, I got them in some videos. I got vlogs with my kids, us doing stuff, but it's not like a routine. I want them to have their privacy, and if they want to, cool. But I don't want to like be the one to put that upon them and initiate that for them. I want it to be their choice, their decision. You know? So that's why I really haven't did a lot of content with my kids. Like, I want them to be kids, you know, for the most part. But, well, I'm just running my mouth, huh? But whatever it is you want to do, do it. This is your sign. If you needed a sign, this is your sign. And I'm not trying to sound like a motivational speaker. This is just how I'm feeling. And I get excited. You see, I'm just stumbling, mumbling over my words, but whatever it is you want to do, just do it. This is your sign. Just do it. You want to go back to school? You want to add extra classes if you're already in school? You want a new job? You want to leave your job? Have a plan. Don't just leave your job. But plan it out. Okay, I'm working at this job. They pay me X amount of dollars. My time is worth. It's unlimited. My time is value. It's priceless. But I know I can earn more an hour. Take the steps to do it. It's scary. You know, fear holds us back from a lot. So it is scary. Don't get me wrong. I get it. It's scary. But what's scarier is waking up 5, 10 years, 15 years later, and you in the same spot. That should scare you. That should scare you more than vlogging, picking up a camera, finding a new job, moving to a new city, going back to school, you know, getting back to dating. If you might have got your heart broke, so you don't date, you know, F love, all that, like, waking up 5, 10 years later and your life has not changed and improved, that should be, that, yeah. I just had a moment for myself. Like, I don't want to wake up 4 or 5 years from now and my life is the same. I need some growth, some progress. I'm more scared of that. Or at least I should be. And so should you. Mm-hmm. That's the bar. That might be the essence of this video. That might be the focal point of this video. Yeah. Even like when it comes to therapy, like I've been in therapy about 6 months, man. I feel like it's changing my life. I don't want to say it has changed my life, but yeah, it's changed my life. It has done a lot for me. You know, I tell people, but I don't try to preach it to them. Like, you know, people who become religious and then they start trying to force their religion on their friends and family. I don't want to be one of them. But here and there, I bring it up, and you know, I make videos about it and I post about it here and there. But therapy, I think everyone should give it a try. And if it don't work out the first time, give it another try. I think everybody should give therapy a try. Cognitive behavior, all that, multiple types of therapy. You know? Give it a try, man. Do something different. Do something different. For sure. And my camera about to overheat again. Man, oh man.